Hello everyone, it's the Anime here, and today we're going to be doing a My Hero Academia chapter review on 312. So yeah, with that, hit that shit. So the chapter starts off, which is what presumably is a flashback with Hawks basically saying to Izuku, with the power of 1-for-all on your side, I think you'll be alright. But Hawks thought, Deku's like, what's up? I just have one concern. All for One and Shigaraki have yet to reach the stage where they can still one for all by force. Not only that, but without Shigaraki, they shouldn't have a way to preserve a dead body. We even found all the institutions that were related to Shigaraki after the last fight. So capturing you alive must be the villain's best bet, which to most of the Tartarus escapees would be impossible. But if that woman is involved, it's a different story. Basically setting up for the woman that's attacking Deku right now. Even though she's my senpai, it goes without saying the manhunt for her is our top priority ever. However, if you ever find yourself engaged with a fight, please do everything you can to run away. So basically showing her as a big threat to Izuku. And then this is where we cut back to the present, where Izuku's fighting Lady Nagant. And it gets revealed that it's Lady Nagant, former public safety hero. So he moved. So basically, Deku tries running away with Black Rip. It's like, and it's like, okay. And then Deku's basically like, oh shit, I didn't have time to tell like All Might, Hawks, or Endeavor to get here in time. So it's kind of like he either has to run away or fight him on his own. And there's a chance that she'll target him. I'm heading. So basically, Deku's saying that if he heads towards All Might, then All Might's gonna get targeted. Even though we already know what happened to All Might with his car exploding and all that. Then Deku's like, what should I do? For now, I'll do I was told to retreat, so basically trying to retreat away from Lady Nagant. And then basically Lady Nagant's like, you had options, kid, like, well, you can't do anything. And then Deku gets shot by a curve bullet, and Deku's like, she's on a whole different level. I can see why All For One has his eye on him. This kid is crazy. And basically this is because Lady Nagant has never had to basically shoot a second bullet, so even her having to shoot a second bullet, like kind of shows how oppressive Deku is here. Then we see Snipe. So Snipe the hero saying, who are some notable heroes right now, he asked. If she wasn't in the picture, basically referring to Lady Nagant, in the picture, I'd be Japan's best long-distance sniper. My homing allows me to lock on to anybody I can see within a 600 meter range. I don't get to choose where it hits, and it's not very powerful, but still it's amazing, right? When it comes to her, she can do that with pure skill alone, and her range is 3 kilometers. It really ruins my business. So basically, Snipe basically giving the laydown on her abilities, what she can do, how good she is. She's just a really good hero based off of skill, and her quick helps a lot too. She can go up to 3 kilometers, so in order for Deku to escape, he has to get out of a 3 kilometer radius, which he can do pretty fast, but the question is, can he do it fast enough before he's missing all his arms and legs, you know? The secret lies with her bullets. She can form her bullets into any shape she wants. She mixes and molds her 2-colored hair into epoxy putty before hardening it into a bullet. She can make anything from hollow point bullets to bullets that curve. The human sniper rifle. Everyone with a long range quirk is jealous of her right hand rifle, and her quirk is basically felt to be a rifle. And then a prison that Snipe sense would envy, and she can even do rapid fire. If it wasn't for the fourth, I would have been defeated a long time ago. But with that short, along with the first one, I figured out where she is. About 1 kilometer ahead here. Range is 3 kilometers without then enduring this barrage while escaping her range. And she says, I'll get closer. So basically, Deku's like, okay, I'm 1 kilometer away from her right now. I have to get 2 more kilometers away so he has to run away and probably just take like a couple more bullets in order to survive this attack, because Lady Nagant may be powerful, but she doesn't have the speed to keep up with Deku at all. So if he gets out of the 3 kilometer range, he should be fine. This is the first time someone has ever deflected 2 of my bullets, basically being surprised that Deku was able to deflect 2 of his bullets. Then we see Overhaul as a surprise guest. Oh, and then he's saying, "Old man, I want to go back to the old man now," basically referring to his boss. And then Lady Nagant's like, yes, soon as we're done here, go hide, the target's coming. And then Lady Nagant says, "Maybe I shouldn't have left you behind." And then All For One. Then we cut back to a flashback scene of All For One, basically saying, "The traitor hero, the beautiful Lady Nagant, it's an honor to meet you." Okay. And then All For One, "I remember chasing back you in a day," basically discussing, "I consider you to be leagues above everyone else. Please, I have a favor to ask you. Soon enough, there will most likely be a boy who leaves UA and starts acting independently. I want you to capture and bring him back to me. He will be closely followed by several big-name players, so it would be best if you can find a way to separate them before engaging. Say, for example, if you wanted for some rain. Wait." And then Lady Nagant says, wait, "I'm doing none of that." Like, she doesn't want to do none of that. She just wants to go. "The only thing I needed to escape from Tarn was for these guys to go on a rampage, so why should I do anything for you?" Then All For One says, "You slaughtered many of my fellow heroes." Lady Nagant says, "You slaughtered many of my fellow heroes. The fall of the pro-hero society that you wish for will never arrive as long as this boy lives, giving me false hope." I see, basically Lady Nagant is saying that. And then basically we cut to Overhaul saying, "Old man" again. And then Lady Nagant says, "The young boss of the 8 Precepts of Death, is he a friend of yours?" "No, he's a broken man, but I thought he could be useful later on." Basically Lady Nagant saying that he is another victim of the evil pro-hero society, which I really don't get that line. Like, excuse me, man, do you know what this bitch did? Yeah, he freaking just tortured a little girl to try to erase quirks, okay? I mean, he tortured a little girl. I don't know if you should be saving him or not, but okay. And then basically we see, "To put an end to this damned hero society, come on now, let's make a deal." And then we get revealed that basically Lady Nagant has a new quirk that All For One gave to her, Airlock. "I will carry out the mission. Ultra long range, a flying artillery battery suddenly emerges. Is Deku in trouble?" So basically, this could increase her range even more, possibly, because she's flying in the air, giving her more aerial target. So yeah, it's possible that Deku can't even run away, and he's gonna have to fight head on, which honestly would be big trouble. But if he can evolve Danger Sense at this point, then he should be able to win this battle. So that's what I think is gonna happen. He's gonna either unlock one of his new quirks from the second or third user, or his Danger Sense is gonna get bumped up to a whole new level. So yeah. Consider this a security deposit. So basically, All For One gave her airlock, and now she's going to be able to snipe Deku from anywhere almost, because her range is going to be much greater because she's in the air now. Not being held back from anything. So yeah, with that, I'm going to give this chapter an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. Honestly, a great setup for the fight that's to come, and how Deku's leaves the reader wondering how Deku's going to solve his problems, and also introducing who this new character is, this new villain, Lady Nagant, and also giving us a surprise reveal of Overhaul with Lady Nagant. So honestly, it was a really good chapter, and yeah, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, or not, you have free will, and yeah, with that, ZAnime, signing off.